The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425 pounds, Paul Wight.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date for Saturday night. Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
And approaching the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The Devil's favorite demon might just be the scariest superstar of all time, King.
Yeah, and that's saying something, Cole. But I think he might be right.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Going.
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man!
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Not today, too fast. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Paul Wight. Paul Wight is credited with one of the most shocking debuts in WWE history. I was part of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view broadcast team, and it was simply awesome.
It's not every day you see a 7-foot behemoth come up through the ring to launch an attack. The way he manhandled Stone Cold Steve Austin earned him the nickname Big Nasty.
Well, what's your take right now on Kane?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Looking highly motivated here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Paul Wight was a dominating force in Mr. McMahon's Corporation faction and made his WrestleMania debut at the 15th show of shows against Mankind. Soon after, Wight would become known to the world as the Big Show.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside. It's over. That's gotta be it.
And that big boot lands. We're looking at complete domination here. Kane. There's no recovering from that. That can't be enough, can it? Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. What's it take to put Paul Wight away? Boy, the first time people saw Paul Wight's face was in WCW. But when he became a WWE superstar, he locked up with the likes of The Rock, Kane, The Undertaker, Mankind, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ooh, Kane looks hurt after that one.
I can't believe how Paul Wight's moving right now. We're seeing a real giant who stands more than 7 feet tall and is moving in there with the speed and force of a runaway Mack truck. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Oh, man. Just look at the gargantuan size of this man. Paul Wight's size 22 boot is longer than most people's jacket sleeves. I mean, he is truly a giant, and he can crush his opponent anytime he so chooses. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Got out of the way of that one.
On the offensive here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. King, you want to talk about hitting the nail on the head? Paul Wight's massive 7'2" frame makes almost everyone else feel like they're vertically challenged.
Trust me, there's no way to describe what it's like being in the ring with a real-life giant. I was never in there against Andre, but Paul Wight is the real deal. One move from him, it can be all over.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
You have to think that's it. Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. Oh, a nasty chop.
I can't believe how Paul Wight's moving right now. We're seeing a real giant who stands more than 7 feet tall and is moving in there with the speed and force of a runaway Mack truck.
Simply put, Paul Wight's open-handed chop is among the most feared moves in all of sports entertainment. End of story. This might be it. Is he really going to... Look at this. Oh, it's a long way down. Oh! Boy, he just got laid out.
And the kicker about Wight's open-handed chop that you were talking about earlier is that it's just that, an open-handed chop. There's nothing special about it, no twists, no dives, just a chop.
Wait a minute, just a chop? I wouldn't say that, Cole. After all, it is coming from potentially the biggest hand in the world. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Goes with the backbreaker with good reason. Excellent move.
Oh, those fingernails got to be long. That hurts your back.
We're looking at complete domination here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
This may settle the score right here.
Paul Wight hit that one.
One more time for everyone at home.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Paul Wight.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.